And I am here. Hello. Um, just a warning, I might be sniffling a little bit. It is cold here. Not like super cold, it's not like freezing or nothing, but it's colder than it has been lately. And on top of that, I am tired. So, the stream might not be going on for too long, maybe an hour or two, and then I gotta get off to sleep. I do work in the morning, so I think it's... Hold on, I gotta sneeze. That took a while to come out. Anyways. Yeah, fair warning. Tomorrow night, I probably won't be streaming. I didn't stream Monday night, and I kind of forgot to post it on social media, but that's more common than not, for me to not post when I forget. But I won't be streaming tomorrow night, not because it's Halloween. I don't, like, I'd stream if it was a holiday. I don't care. I don't have close family here. Hey, Rayla. But yeah, I don't have close family to go visit the holidays with. The only relative I have in Florida is my brother, and he lives with me, and he also doesn't care about, you know, the holidays, so, the rest of my family's up in North Carolina, and, so, you know, we can't go visit them or anything. I mean, technically we probably could, but, we don't really have the money for plane tickets and gas money if we drove, so instead we, you know, we just hang here. I might call my parents, but that's besides the point. That's not even related to this. The reason I'm working tomorrow and not streaming is, again, because I'm working, because my supervisor, he's going out with his grandkids to go trick-or-treating, I guess, so they're, leaving to go visit them tomorrow, so I'll be covering for him in the morning, and then I work Saturday morning, which is my normal shift, so it's highly unlikely I will stream tomorrow. But so I figured I'd stream today at least, so I have at least one stream this week, because I was playing Warframe with my friend on Monday, which is why I didn't stream. And yeah, I was like, I should get at least one. If I would have remembered that I worked tomorrow morning on Monday, I would have streamed, but I completely forgot. Hey, Miku. Indeed I am. Okay, let's see. Check my messages real quick. Yeah, I got everything posted. Man, I can tell, I really love the main menu music for this game. It's so catchy. Such a good tune. But yeah, I've been playing Warframe a lot lately because of that guy right there, Miku. He's an asshole that got me back into the game. It's one of my favorite free-to-play games. Honestly, if I was to say anything for MMOs, it is my favorite MMO of all time. I like the other ones for specific reasons, but Warframe is like, if I was to have to get rid, or like if I could only pick one MMO to play for the rest of my life, it would probably be Warframe. If you want to consider it an MMO, it's, you know, it's got only up to a 4-player co-op, I think, unless you do PvP or something. But the point is, you know, it is massive multiplayer. So because some people, it's like the old Guild Wars issue for the first game, where it was massive multiplayer, but people were like, oh, but you can only go out into the world with a max of like 8 people. It's not actually an MMO. And I'm like, In a way, yeah. I think it depends on how you define the massive multiplayer part, though. I need to see what is on sale and if I want to buy anything. Just kind of perusing the featured and recommended stuff right now. Just kind of killing a little bit of time before I start. There's a demo for a game that I'm probably gonna play. One of my friends played it. She streamed it. So I watched a little bit of it. I mean, technically I watched the whole thing, but it was in the background, so I didn't actually take a look at it. I don't know when the game is supposed to actually come out, but let me go to my wish list real quick. But we'll get started soon, don't worry. Oops, not what I need to do. Wanted to look at what games are on discount, which is actually quite a few. Thank you for the lurk. Definitely. I always forget about the sounds, so that spooked me. I know there's a couple games that I wanted to get, but that's on sale. When does the sale end? November 12th. That's plenty of time. Is that for all of the Steam? Steam Scream 4. To November 3rd, which is Monday. So that game's sale is completely different. Alright, anyways, I'll get started. You're still sleepy, so back to bed. Alright, enjoy your nap, perhaps. Unless you're just hanging out in bed. Okay, so I think this is the one we left off on. It's Tuesday evening at Elise's house. So I think we still have the spooky part of the night to go through. Let's see, map stuff. So we gotta meet Rose and Marine at Viewpoint. I don't know what time. I can't remember. I think it was the morning. Okay. I think our suspicion is up by 1. Right. So we're supposed to do the tender flesh thing, which I think is in the cove, which I think is what we're going to do tonight during the actual nighttime.
Elise.
You look nervous, Elise. It's because I am, Rosemary. We can talk about it. I can try and... No, it's alright. I don't want to think about it. Yeah. Let's go, Rosemary. Alright. Yeah, so little recap. In the last stream, something happened to Eugen's horses, and we found one that was exhausted, and he took it home, and then we found a second one, but we were by ourselves, and it was dead. So we went to go tell him, and when we came back, the second one was just gone. There was no evidence it was ever even there, and people were upset at us about that. So, we are starting to be... I think Jokin, whatever the heck his name is accusing us of being a witch now, and some people are, I think, starting to also question it. But that's where we're at. We were also told by a golden crow that our gift of the tender flesh would be in the woodland cove cave thing tonight, so that's what we're going to look for. Keep close to me, Rosemary. Lord knows what we're going to find. You still haven't told me about last evening's? Whatever happens, Rosemary, promise me you'll keep close to me. Of course, Elise. Is everything alright? Come, let's go. Hey, really ain't gonna tell her anything, huh? Party talk. Rosemary, maybe it's best you stay at home. I can, but this is dangerous, Rosemary. That crow attacked me earlier, and oh, that's right, the crow like flew into our eye, basically. All the more reason for me to go with you, wouldn't you say? I'm serious, Rosemary. So am I, Elise. Alright. But promise me that I'll keep close to you, I know. For goodness sake. How nice. Find your way to the woods. That shouldn't be too hard, we just walk right. I haven't found all that many items on the ground for places that we've like already been to. So I don't think any items like repopulate or anything. But I don't know, I could be wrong on that, and we just haven't come across any yet. This is where it happened, Rosemary. Elise, look. Interesting. Horseshoes and crow feathers. Along with nails for some reason. Better be careful. Those are horseshoes. There are so many, too. These weren't here earlier, Rosemary. It doesn't make any sense. There are feathers scattered about, too. Are these from the crows you said you saw? I don't know what to make this, Rosemary. Come, Elise. We have no choice but to see for ourselves. Oh boy. Wait, Rosemary. Yeah, definitely not sticking close, huh? She just booked it. Rosemary. Uh-oh. Silly lass. She must have wandered in all by herself. Kind of funny that you can hear her pronounce the extra syllable of Rosemarine's name there, but it still just comes out as Rosemarine as on the text. So, is she gonna end up like losing flesh or something, and then she's gonna be our gift of flesh now? Alright, let's go ahead and eat some bread. Oh, this is not the woodland. Like, we'll just... No, we'll keep one open. Oh, it's a crow. Ooh. How do I run? I can run, right? Maybe I just can't run here. This is interesting. Rosemary. Yeah, she gone. Where in the Lord's name did she go? Are you not concerned about where the hell you are? I'd best carry on, I suppose. There's no going back. You don't really know that. Yeah, so it's not letting me run right now. Pleasant surprise. Oh, the crow. Pleasant surprise. How pleasant it is to see you here, lass. I thought you were the ones that invited me, Crow. Not every lass who gets those shoes winds up here. There have been others? You're not special. You're not special. Yeah, I kind of figure with the, ghosty ladies that we've been talking to. Chase after it. Whoa. Hold on. What an interesting... Oh, there we go. I can run again. Oh, there she is. Portals? Now we're working with portals. Rosemary. What were you thinking, wandering off like that? You... I'm sorry. I told you to stay close to me. Yeah. I got a little distracted is all. This isn't the time or place to get distracted, Rosemary. We don't know what could be in these woods. Not really in woods anymore. Whoa. Dies. Come now, we can't sit around all night. This is such a bizarre place. It's so different from last night, too. Their influence is rather noticeable, isn't it? Whose influence? His? Of course. Who else? I suppose. So, oop. Says no to that. Or is that just one big crow? Breaking those does not seem to yield any significant results. Okay, got some matches. Tell me, Crow, where are we exactly? I tell you nothing. I tell you nothing. Why do I bother? This is my lord's realm. Where else could we be? So you do know where we are. Never said I didn't, did I? I suppose not. Some of these look like they have nests inside. Several oddly shaped yet neatly carved ceramic pots and vases are rest on the ground. Okay. That's interesting. Where was that one item? Ring of something. A ring? That's that crow's. What did you say, Rosemary? Ooh. My eye. Oh. You've come, you've come. Look who it is. Look who it is. You've brought me such good company, too. What are you wittering on about, you wretch? You've done well in coming here, lassie. So you'd best give me what you promised, Crow. What he promised? The testament. The testament. Where is it, Crow? come a little further into my grove, lass. Why, you little... I didn't hear about this. Show it to me. Show it to me. What is she to show you, Crow? Rosemary? Hey. Hey, give me back that ring, you... Oh, he took the ring. Show me how far those ruby shoes will take you. All that you desire, lass. It's all so close, yet so far. You can at least tell me your name, Crow, if you have one. That's a secret. That's a secret. Why, you wretched bird. That doesn't answer my... Enough chattering, enough chattering. Come find me if you'd like to know more. Wait. Come find me, come find me. I suppose we ought to go find him. What's gotten into you, Rosemary? You're not yourself. What do you mean? Oh, to hell with it. Let's go find that wretched bird. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Now we can go beyond the thingy. Party talk. I don't think we should trust that crow. Alright, out with it, Rosemary. You haven't been yourself since we got here. I'm a little nervous is all. So am I, but you're... It's best we don't get distracted now. Maybe she truly is just nervous, but... She's rather cold, isn't she? Retrieve the ring. This well is rather deep, isn't it? Not very responsive, is she? Narrow brick well reaches deep into the earth's depths, its walls cracked and shriveled. What is this? Oh. That ring we found. Would you say it could go in here, Rosemary? He did steal it from us after all. Rather clever, isn't she? Okay. I don't know if we can go in there. Like, I'd say I don't know if we have to. That would be a better way to put it. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so the ones that move do that. Gotcha. Ow. Okay, I saw that coming. Oh, little horse. We always keep our promises, lass. There's nothing to fear. You have to see it happen, Crow. Fear not, fear not. Say, you're one of that Golden Crow's crooks, aren't you? A crook, she says, a crook. What else am I to call you? Birdie, Birdie. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, got an acorn. Just want to make sure I'm not... Okay, I would have missed this. You're going forth with his invitation, I see. What would that matter to you? I was once in your shoes, haughtiness and all. Oh, but it won't be long now, will it? Until? Your eyes are forced open, then you'll see. That this mimicry of theirs isn't without reason, girl. I know when I'm being mocked, thank you very much. Oh, I got an ointment. Oh, right. Forgot that drains sanity. The crow is toying with me. That's what he's doing. Can't say I'm fond of him either. It's best we hurry out of these woods. You seem to know quite a bit about all this. I tend to know a great deal about things, don't I? This doesn't feel right at all. Yeah, she is being a little weird. She won't even say my name. Oh, wait, what did I get close to? I didn't get close to that. Oh, that's the golden crow right there. Oh, he dropped the ring for us. Oh, I thought we wouldn't see the end of it. Come now, Rosemary. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure it's that easy. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay, got the ring back. I'll deal with Rosemary later. Why'd you give me the option of party talk? Is it just gonna... Okay. Where's the save? Here it is. Okay. Ought to find that wretched crow and get that ring back. I got the ring. Okay, so I have to use it. He will be pleased. He will be pleased. Where's the testament? Come further, lass. Come further. Oh, I've had it with you. Either tell me where to find it or get out of my sight. Especially don't speak to him like that. Huh? All the answers you seek lie deeper within these woods, Classy. Will you give me the tender flesh then? Meet me in the wheat field. Show me your resolution. The wheat field? You have my word. You have my word. A wretched bird's playing with me. A wheat field. Rosemary? It's nothing. We ought to go after him. She's not nervous. She's hiding something. Quite interesting. She's the witch? Yeah, probably. I mean, it is pretty much adding up to that. I've seen you've taken the Marquis's invitation. It's rather rude to arrive in such good company, however. To whom? You know who. You know who. To him. That's who the good company is for, not for his Marquis. I need to understand what this Marquis nonsense is about. Not nonsense, not nonsense. Oh, shush, you feathered rat. Feathered rat, huh? How I loathe you, naive sheep, following his blissful word into this moonless hellfire of ours. What are you? We all fed his gluttony one after another. Our sins on earth made into a spectacle for all to see. Who is he? Your fate as one of us is sealed, you foolish girl. What in the Lord's name is she wittering on about? I'm curious, because it seems like they're not really trying to stop us, but they know the fate is not great. So it's true, so it's true. I'll never get used to you feathered rants screeching. She's here, she's here. It's best we move along. She brought the witch, she brought the witch. Ooh. What are they going on about now, Rosemarine? You're in our lair, witch. You have no hand in this grove. You've got the wrong last, crows. Now let us through. I suppose it's because of the hat? You're in our lair, the lair of Lord something. That she... Okay. Do you know who that is, Rosemarine? You know him too. He's our merciful Marquis. That golden crow's name. It's best we move along now. There's a way to pronounce that? I have no clue. She's still on the... Okay. I'm sorry. What for, Rosemarine? I'm aware I'm a little antsy. This place makes me nervous, you see. That's alright, I suppose. I'm not too pleased to be here either, but... Can't tell her I was hoping she'd be a little more supportive. Not even certain what I was expecting by bringing her here. Is everything alright? It's best we stick together, Rosemarine. Yeah. She gonna say anything else? Been meaning to tell you. What is it, Rosemarine? It's best you don't trust anyone you meet here. Or even anything you see in these woods. Why is that? This truly is the path to reach your dreams. I wouldn't lie to you about such a thing, but I ought to say, this might take more from you than you're anticipating. Why are you telling me this now, Rosemarine? Might take more from me than I anticipate. Interesting. I would grant you your wish myself if I could. Rosemarine. Getting involved with him is dangerous, Elise. Why the hell were you so... Like, this is the opposite of what you were saying before. It'd be for the best if you'd simply stay. Stay where? Here? With me? Have you lost your mind, Rosemarine? Come now, we should keep going. Interesting. Let's get our sanity back up a little bit. What's the acorn do? Okay, it's just health, gotcha. Is there anything that can happen if I go off the beaten road? Oh, I heard the... Up ahead. What's up ahead, Crowd? Okay. Can you give it a rest with the squawking? If you give it a rest with your own whining, ho ho! I've had it with you when you're right behind these walls. Why, you, this place is nothing but walls. You'd best find your way out then. Doesn't seem I can go that way. I'm like kind of worried about getting pecked. An offering, an offering. What are you going on about, Crow? Is she the one? The offering? I don't recall ever promising you lot anything. It's best we move along. It's a shame she doesn't have much meat on her bones. You don't mean... The offering, the uh-oh. Are we gonna lose Rosemarine now? Son of a bitch, that scared the shit out of me. Holy crap, bro. Okay. So that's how that works. Shit. Other part. Look at that little shit. Can I go through the wall? Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the thing, which is my own fault. Okay, so it doesn't go through walls. That's good to know. Hehehe. Uh-oh. I got so caught up in the other ones, I didn't see that. So you definitely have time to run past them. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my lord. Wait, you... Whoa. He sure likes to be chased around, huh? Come now, let's go before he decides to fly away again. It's best we don't stay here much longer. What do you mean, Rosemary? I don't think it's good to get too close to that crow. I suppose not. See, I'm wondering if this is the kind of game as well where, like, you're locked into a set path. Aside from, you know, the romance options on the first playthrough, and maybe you have to... A crow slate. What's this stone slab? Like, if you're... Oh, shit. You know, forced into a specific ending the first time, with the only option that can change being the romance, and then maybe subsequent playthroughs it changes, or, you know, maybe it's not like that at all. Another crow slate. So that's 2 of those. Seems to me something's supposed to fit in here, but what? Oh, that must be the other one, maybe. Or maybe not. Where would the other one be? Maybe it's further up this way. I'm surprised that one didn't come at me. Oh, there he is. Oh, grape juice. fancy seeing you, fancy seeing you. I still don't understand what you want from me, Crow. Your resolve. Oh, I have plenty of that. Don't provoke him. Provoke me, provoke me. Follow your instinct, lass. Pay no heed to this creature you've brought along. She's no creature, you wretch. Yet, since you insist... I'm a little bit more curious as to who he is, but I'll ask who he is first. I've heard a few things from those birds, but... Such as... Lord whatever. The Crow's Marquis, they called you. His faithful Marquis. His faithful Marquis. Would you give the parroting a rest? You're in my lair, lass. Lord's ceramic grove of wheat. Ruler of all feathered creatures. To undergo your trial, I suppose. As many have. About this trial, Crow. It's in my understanding you'll be granting me one of the testaments. The tender flesh. You've given me your word. Be sure you see it through, you hear? Find me in the wheat field, in the wheat field. Wait, I still have... Yeah, I figured he'd only answer one question. He's not one to sit and chat, is he? I suppose not. Come, Rosemarine. We best get going. So I have plenty of questions, but... best keep them to myself for now. I want to get my sanity back a little more. Let's also eat one of these. Rosemarine's truly has changed. I've never seen her like this. I wonder if it's because I don't know her all that well, or if those crows were speaking the truth for once. Okay. So now even we are questioning if the I know there's one inside, but I want to see if maybe it's supposed to be like that first. Okay, so I gotta make sure to grab this one on the way back. Oh, well, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, and I'm thankful for that. I do kind of dislike having to go in my inventory every time for this, but I think it's a pretty minor complaint. Can I go this way? Nope. How long has it been, I wonder? Tell me, how long has it been? Since when? Since you were bamboozled by one of us. Why, you... Not like the others. I'm not one to share my sorrows. You'll be joining us soon enough, whether you like it or not. Out of my sight, you. Look at your face. For goodness sake, everything in here is infuriating. How very interesting. Halt there, lass. What is it, Crow? Show it to me, that brooch on your chest. You'd best not. You can see it plenty from where you're perched, wretch. Look how it shines. Come closer, lass. No. Oh, get your own broachy, greedy crow. Yeah, you don't get to take my shit. Oh, the hell? Come back. I need you. Okay, so it's not gonna let me explore any further. Impressive, lass. What's gotten into you, Rosemarine? Who's Rosemarine? Ever since we got here, you haven't... Who's Rosemarine? Uh-oh. Wait, Rosemarine. Oh boy. For goodness sake, I can't even hear my own thoughts. You're just in time for the tender flesh. Uh-oh. The tender flesh, that's... the testament. Yeah, it's... Uh-oh. My eye. The tender flesh. Wait, don't... yeah. Don't come in, we're rather peckish. Oh! I'm telling you to stay away from me. Jesus Christ. Could eat a horse. No, wait. May thy flesh serve him. Uh-oh. Yeesh. So did it take our flesh? Wheat testament. Oh, jeez. But where's Rosemarine? Oh. Is this the flesh? My own hair, a part of me. My mortal body. Just like Rosemarine told me. Oh, I must find her. Lord knows what the crows did to her. Oh, dear Lord. How do I know which is which? Rosemarine, where did you go? Rosemarine. Okay. You're not gonna, like, die, are you?
Elise.
Can you hear it, Elise? The woodland, my grove. It's aching. What are you saying, Rosemarine? You've lost your wits the moment we got here. You've been under their influence. It's still... I'm serious, Rosemarine. That's enough. It's aching for what was taken from its bosom, Elise. Now that you're here, it's reacting to you. I still don't understand, Rosemarine. What are... Can you hear it? Oh boy. Hear what? These roots, the earth. Yep, okay. Oh. Alright. They'll guide you to your rightful place, Elise. I don't have time for this nonsense, Rosemarine. I've done what I came here to do. We ought to leave. To the womb, Elise, where you were conceived, where you will go to meet your fate. You're not listening. To think he's once more trying to take you away from me. Turned my bosom into this parched wasteland, and yet this womb of mine still responds to your presence all the same. What are you on about? What in the... I will bring you home, Elise. I will do everything in my power to. is going on, bro? What in the... I'll bring you home, Elise. Come with me, Rosemarine. We have to get out of here. What the... Oh, son of a bitch. That was some bad timing. Oh, well, okay. I thought I had to run away from it. That's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to run out of the way. Okay, let's skip through all this. Oh, it's not gonna let me, huh? I knew I should have saved. It's fine, though. Yeah, we've been through this. Let me get the hair. Yep. The Wheat Testament again. Her eyes are weird again. Yeah. She definitely makes me wonder what is with... She's definitely the witch. But, certainly is not what I was expecting. I also don't know what the hell's with all the womb shit they're talking about.
Elise.
Horse. Yep. And here we go. So, okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Escape the woodland. I think I had to go through all of that, but if I didn't get hit just the one time, I wouldn't have. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's rude. Ow. About to die. Yep. That is... It's difficult because you don't have a whole lot of time to see the things dropping. Like, there's a shadow, but it's very, very faint. What the hell? Okay, so just getting hit by the spike is... What? It leaps forward that much? Damn. This is, way harder than I feel it realistically should be. Because it's like, you make a mistake or two, and you're pretty much done. Ugh, jeez. Starting to think Rosemarine was not the best romance option. Well, I think she probably would have came with us anyways. Dear Lord. But yeah, I agree. It seems like, you know, is it gone, Rosemarine? I suppose. What was that thing anyhow? They're preparing for your arrival, it seems. That's me. To be honest, it's more like she's being possessed or having a second personality, but still funny. I've never seen him this eager, I must say. What in the Lord's name is going on here? Yeah, Rosemary, you need to... You'll slip away. If I don't hurry, I'll lose you. She's connected to the big evil somehow for sure. Yeah, but she seems also kind of in opposition with him. Rosemary, what's wrong with you? Elise. Oh boy. Give me a second to drink a little bit. I've had it. We're leaving this place. Escape the woodland. Got an acorn. A statue of me. Trying to lure you in, is he? Huh? Isn't this what you most desire? Glory, luxury, prestige? He's trying to show you that. Let's get out of here, Rosemary. Break all the pots. Unfortunately, I can't break all of them, but yes, I do break all the ones that I can manage to. Oh, son of a... Really? And I'm gonna have to start the entire thing over again. Like all... Because there was no save spot. Like, because this is the problem I have with this, is that you have no time to really figure stuff out. Like, I'll be honest, this segment's just kind of pissing me off. Because there's no save spot here, so if I die, which it only takes a split second, especially because that leap forward, like even if you're far ahead of him, if he leaps forward when you happen to be on that side, you just die. And like, I don't think I'd be so upset about it if it wasn't a one hit. Like, it's funny to me that it's that easy, but they definitely, because you don't know it's gonna happen, like... Come quick, you have to get up. Like, it feels like one of those things where they just... Whoa, uh-oh. I will lose you again, my beloved. If I don't hurry, you'll slip away. You're not Rosemarine. Well. Okay. So she is the witch. Escape the Merry Lude's wrath. Lude? Is that... It was L-W-Y-D. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna let this ad break go through. And this was interesting. Now I wish I just went with Freya, but we're locked into this path. I mean, we're probably not actually locked into it, but like I said, I feel like it's the intended path they kind of wanted you to take at first, and it's what we're gonna do. So, especially because, um, Leb, no Leb. She's a nun though. Freya has the green dress. She's got the long knitted socks. Come on, it's Freya. Although Leb is like, I like the dialogue between her and Rosemary for sure. Um, I'm gonna end up doing all three of them anyways. So there, I know there's 10 endings. I wonder if the witch is trying to pull her, down opposite but evil still path instead of letting Satan have her. I don't know. I have no clue. It's pretty strange. Um, but she definitely seems attached to us, and like I'm wondering if we go through some kind of rebirth process, because you gotta remember at the beginning we were found by Granny Holly just in a basket. So, but now this witch is talking about losing us again, and I don't know if it's Granny Holly. I wouldn't think so, because as far as I know, like, I guess it just depends on how death works in this game. Like, there's no real telling until we hit the end. But at the very least, the witch is. I'm guessing we have some kind of rebirth thing that happens. Like when we reach the end of the game, maybe it starts all over again. And that's why I was kind of wondering if the game has like you get to the end and maybe you can only have the one path, and then when you come through into the second time you can do a different path. But I don't know, maybe you can only do one path per game, and that's how it's intended. The only way to know is to play all the way through the end, which I will be doing. And I'll be honest, I'll probably just keep playing this for a while because I want to get all 10 endings, and I'll probably do, if not all of them, at least the majority of them on stream, because I think getting more of the story in would be great. But this is definitely a weird game, and I am all for it. I just didn't like that one particular segment. I don't, because things, stuff was just happening so quick, and you don't really get much warning to what's happening when you're doing it, and it's really easy to make a mistake. And it felt like a segment that you're not going to get unless you've already done it. Like, especially with the troll on the second part, where, like, you saw how the horse took up, like, almost half of the screen, and because I wasn't sprinting immediately, I got gotted. But I didn't know I was supposed to start running there. I figured because there was a cutscene, we were done. But no. So, personally, I was not a fan of that part. Especially having to redo it all again. Oh, what am I to do? I feel so confused. I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going. That wasn't Rosemary either. Oh, what am I getting myself into? I'm so utterly alone. Let me guide you, Elise. Rosemary. Well, More like witch, right? And a goat. Flock. Woodland wandering thistle. Wild and wandering thistle, my bad. If this would be in English, if I chose the English option. And then we whacked her with a broom like 20 times. Art style reminds you a lot of the Growlancer series. Never heard of it. When did I get here? That dream I had about Rosemarine. I'm fairly positive that was not a dream. Rosemarine. I have to find her. Ooh. My eye. That wretched crow. Does it hurt, or... I want to find Rosemarine. She's just gonna be, like, in here. Okay, it's telling me to go over there. The music. Yeah, it's... After everything that happened, it's so... normal. Oh, what am I doing talking to a goat? Well, I was curious if maybe it would know something. Oh, whoops. She was right there. Goat is evil, I'm telling. Yeah, yeah. It stared at us that one time. Rosemarine. Oh, good morning, Elise. Have you completely lost your wits? Last night in the woods, what were you thinking, saying... Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't... You weren't yourself, Rosemarine. What do you mean? Oh, don't give me that now. No, Elise. I didn't even step foot in the woods. Uh-huh. You were with me the entire time, Rosemarine. No, I wasn't. I couldn't follow you into the woods. The trees blocked my path. Ooh, this has got me a little conflicted. You went on ahead no matter how much I called for you, and I did wait for you, but you never came back for me. Like, in a way, I kind of find this believable. The goat is you. Yeah. But in a way, I kind of find this believable because the way she changed after she went into the woodlands. But on the other hand, I'm not too sure, especially because the crow said we were in good company. And but then again, if the witch was disguised as Rosemarine, then maybe they would have been fooled at it at first. But then they also did the whole "who's Rosemarine" thing. So you think the witch is Elise? Maybe. I guess it could be like. Would that mean we like give birth to ourselves or something? Be weird. If that wasn't Rosemary, then who in the Lord's name? Is everything all right, Elise? You look a little. You can talk to me. You don't have to keep it all to yourself. I had a dream about you. It was. Oh, Elise. I saw you and your grandmother, and it felt like I was seeing my path to finding you in Kieferberg. Oh, Elise, it's fate. Fate, you say. You still don't believe it, do you? Hard not to after last night. Oh, did you get it? Huh? Why, the testament, Elise. Yes, those crows, I was offered a strand of my own hair, and... Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. All you need to do is prepare it to be eaten. Eaten? Remember, these are gifts you're offering to him. But it's hair. A part of your own mortal body, yes. Gifts for the host, food, drink, and good company. Food, you say. The tender flesh needs to be food. You look tired, Elise. Is everything alright? I feel like I'm losing my wits, Rosemary. Elise. Come now, let's head out to work. Everything's falling into place, Elise. You'll see. Say, Elise. I've been wondering about that room upstairs. Granny Holly's bedroom. What about it? Wouldn't you like me to clean it as well? There's no need. I don't go in there at all. All the more reason to give it a good sweeping. I haven't been in there since she passed, you see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to... It's alright. In fact, I don't even have the key anymore. I locked it up the day she passed, and I don't know where I put it. I understand, Elise. I wonder what happened to that key. Knowing myself, I may have thrown it off the peaks. Sus. Something I'd say is worth wondering about, Rosemary. Is how Flock lost his eye, wouldn't you say? Oh, I've always wondered about that. I suppose he must have gotten injured, or... Could have been a branch, or he might have fallen, perhaps. Doesn't seem he's in pain, at least. Oh, how I wish I could talk to him. Her grandma was probably the witch, and now she's the next witch. Well, you gotta remember that her grandma didn't give birth to her or nothing. She found her in a straw basket in a river. So, I'm already suspecting that Holly might have been the witch because the witch is an elderly lady. I just don't know how it's gonna play out. That's what she said. Well, technically that's what the narrator said. Holly didn't say anything during that cut. Like, the cutscene wasn't the old lady telling us, it was a story. Oh, how I wish I could talk to him. I have so many questions, such as why he followed me firstly. Your hat's made of hay, that's my best guess. She probably summoned her from the depths of hell. Interesting. It's an interesting take. Oh, and I'd asked his name too. Isn't it Flock? I was the one who thought of that. It's not really his name. He's a goat, Rosemary. Why, but he still has his own character, at least. We're done wondering about useless things, Rosemary. Oh, but it's so much fun, isn't it? I'll be honest, I'm not the type of person who really likes to go into hypothetical stuff. I'm perhaps a little too literal sometimes. Say, Rosemary, you know how to sew, don't you? Somewhat, yes. That explains it, I suppose. Explains what? Why the patches on your dress are so clumsy. We'd ask Miss Marielle to help, you know. Oh, but I quite like my dress. That's alright, but I'd say you deserve better, newer clothes is all. Alright, have a good night, Rayla. I don't need better, Elise. This is my dress. It's been with me for years now. All these patches and tears mean something to me, you see? What does that moon-shaped one mean, then? Oh, this is from an old blanket of mine. Brings me comfort to have it with me wherever I go. And the squares? Granny patched it for me when I fell off a tree. Can't bring myself to part with it now that she's gone. Fine. You have your reasons. I appreciate the thought, Elise. Well. So I think... Okay. How long have I been going? About an hour and a half. I'll try and get to the 2-hour mark and then... let's see. I'm curious... Yeah, it still won't let us in the pantry. I'm just curious as to where the key would be. Setting's still not working, is it? Yeah, I think we've... Oh, okay, that was for... I wonder if getting involved in this mess is for the best. Giving up after all that is a little... Kieferberg's greenery gently sways in the spring breeze outside. Oh, there's a chest right here, too. Oh, I can't mess with it. Alright, so I'm sure some shenanigans is gonna happen in town again. The question is, what kind of shenanigans? Alright, to Kieferberg we go. Oh boy. Yep, the crows. Oh, there's so many crows. It's a bad omen. What are these crows doing here? Elise, is everything alright? This can't be good. I'd best hurry. This is the Rosemarine I know. There's no doubt. I don't know what to make of last night's Rosemarine, though. Okay. An acorn. Well, this does not seem very good. Oh, there you are. Leb asked me to warn you two. What happened, Granny Gretel? Oh, poor Apfel struck a dreadful fever. Leb and Lisbeth were up all night looking after him. Is he alright? Seems so, but after that high of a fever, I wouldn't want him frolicking about too much. Where is he now, Granny Gretel? In church, I believe. Leb said Father Hans intends to keep watch over him today. Father Hans? Oh, it's one thing after another here in Kieferberg, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna be fucking blamed for it too, aren't we? We're cheeky again today, theory. Okay, well, until I work, I don't want to buy anything just yet. This damn cat. All these crows are a bad sign too. Like, there are an absolute ton of them. And considering we're getting blamed for, like, everything. What's all this? I don't think I've ever seen so many crows at once. Come, Rosemary, we must find out what's going on. Yeah, so I guess I need to talk to those two and then I'll find out from there. We'll be scraping bird poop off the roofs for weeks, Alma. Oh, Elise, would you take a look at this nonsense? These crows, I see. All of Kieferberg is thick with the filthy things. I told everyone I'd seen them yesterday, Miss Alma. They're a pest, and Lord knows where they've come from. Oh, but they're not dangerous, I'm certain. What are you saying, lass? Of course they are. You must talk some sense into your cousin, Elise. She's clearly not all there, the poor lass. That's rude. Alright, let's go, Rosemary. Yes. Jesus, there's so many. And the fact that they're not scared at all. It's coming along, I suppose. Kieferberg's maypole looms clumsily to the side, still stripped of its main decoration. Actually, there's something I wanted to try. It has to do with that symbol back at the little cave, or not cave area, but the crossroads. I'm hoping it will actually let me go back there and not stick me in here for the story event. So, am I able to use the thing here? No. Okay. I was just curious, because it's strange to me that that is there. And I'm not sure if it has anything to do with anything, or if it's just like, maybe somebody carved it there, because I think it's the symbol of Walpurga, or whatever the saint's name is. I highly doubt there's anybody here. We're probably gonna have to go up to the stables, I'm guessing. Well, this place is nice. No birds here. Get so lonely all by myself in this inn. So she doesn't say anything. I guess she wouldn't, not being in the store and all. Whereas the Granny Gretel is actually outside of the store. Okay, there's her. Odeli. Let's go lend the lads a hand, Brunhilde. No, Guido. Please don't. Okay. What's going on here? You don't mean to say you haven't seen them, do you? I've seen them before anyone else in Kieferberg, as you know. My, you ought to know something about this then. Oh, please stop with that nonsense, Miss Wilma. Those wretched things broke into the windmill, Elise. Hence why I'd best head back there, Brunhilde. She's pregnant, Guido. Don't let her get worked up. They broke into the windmill, Mr. Guido? They stole our grain, the bastards. I must go, Brunhilde. I can't stand here all day. What if they attack me while you're away? Good question, I suppose. Miss Odeli? Don't tell me you're hiding from the crows. I'm not going anywhere near those dreadful things. Oh, this is all your fault. Oh, rude. How is this our fault, Miss Odeli? You two are hiding something, I know it. Old Jokin's been taken for a fool, but I know you. Is this because of what I said yesterday, Miss Odeli? All these awful goings-on. I understand it's frightening, Miss Odeli, but you can't. What the hell was that? Oh, but these crows weren't enough. Even our children are hexed now. What are you? Shoo, leave me be, you. I mean, is more than one kid sick? Because we've only been told one is. So, I wouldn't call that a hex. The problem with stupor? That's because I was thinking of a different word in my head. Superstitious people. No use whining. Well, I guess in this world, though, it seems to be real, so... No use whining about it, Jacob. It's a no. But Granny? What's wrong, Miss Marlin? It's Apfel, lass. Came down with a fever last night. I've heard, yes. Do you know if he's feeling better, Miss Marlin? He is. It seems the fever was gone in the morning, but... Leb said the poor lad was delirious. Oh, please let me go see him, Granny. Absolutely not, Jacob, and that's final. Where is he right now, Miss Marlin? In church, I've heard. Oh, I could go wait for him by the fountain. Wait for your father to come back, Jacob. Wouldn't want you at these birds' mercy either. But Granny, this also goes for you two. Don't go near those crows, you hear? Oh, but have they hurt anyone? Lord knows they could. Yeah, I get a little bit of the sentiment, Rosemary, but birds are not always good. Should have believed you last night, Elise. I suppose. Not that it would have prevented anything, though. Oh, the dreadful things are everywhere. I've been circling the windmill all morning, you see. The lads are still up there trying to do away with them. Circling the windmill? What for? Yeah, I'll probably get through the story event at the windmill and then sleep. Why, to steal our grain, Elise. Those crows are a bad omen, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to lend old Jokin's notions any weight, but We should give it some thought, I'd say. Now that's a bad omen. Yep. Alright, here we are. I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You'd best head back to town. Oh boy. You were the one who first saw these crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I've said it last night and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Jokin. Keep changing the pronunciation on his name. Let's focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. Now, they didn't steal that much grain, folks. How much did they steal, Mr. Gustav? About a sack in total. We got here in time to prevent the worst. Darned birds were building a nest in the oven. We gotta give it a good scrubbing later. Doesn't seem like they're keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and entrusted you in here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's goings on. Because he was stolen from, or because he has no horses to steal the grain with. Who's to stand guard here, then? Before we get into that, Bernhard, there's something I'd like to say. We're all aware of what happened last night, however. We ought to stick together, folks, now more than ever. You heard the man. Kieferberg is what we make of it, don't forget that. I ought to head back to church. Is that fell feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You'd best go with Elise. Leb will fill you in, I'm certain. Will do, Mr. Gustav. I was wondering, Elise. Mr. Bernhard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven. I suppose it's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so... So there's an oven in the windmill, right? There's always been an oven in the windmill, Rosemary. What's your... The tender flesh, Elise. Wouldn't this be a good way to prepare it? Oh, we have to actually cook it? Making bread out of it, you say? Maybe you could ask about town if they'd let you in. It's rather risky, Rosemary. I suppose, but I can't think of any other way either. Not if I want to find him. It's worth a try, I'd say. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Doesn't seem like the best idea. I don't think... Talk around town. Okay. I'd say they snuck in through the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crows were in the windmill, Mr. Ludwig? Heinrich came about to collect some flour this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, Elise, or they'll take all our grain. You could draw them away. Maybe if we scattered some grain elsewhere, Mr. Gustav? Then the windmill could still be available, and... We've thought about that, Elise. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain, lass. Ah, I see. I mean, that's fair. We gotta keep a close eye on the windmill, Elise. You'd have a word with Eugen, perhaps. No, of course. Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Primeldorf, God willing. Don't make hasty decisions, Eugen. What is it, Elise? Let's just go with this. With the key to the windmill, even. Lass is right, Eugen. It's a shame for you to leave. Nothing I can do about that, folks. There's nothing left for me here in Kieferberg, you see? Still, I think everyone would miss you, Mr. Eugen. Please reconsider. No, I've made up my mind, but I do appreciate it, Elise. Even this key, I'll only be holding on to it until the evening. Until the evening, Mr. Eugen? It's too much responsibility, lass. I'm not too comfortable with it in my pocket, I must admit. Why not hand it over to someone else, then? I could take it to Mr. Gustav if you'd like. That's alright, Elise. There's no better place than Kieferberg, lad. Okay. So that's later. So now it wants me to do the story here. But I'm gonna go to the church and save, and then I'm going to sleep a little bit because I'm still tired, so I'd like to get a little bit of sleep before work. And this way, Rayla doesn't miss out on too much as well. Granted, I do usually upload the VODs to YouTube. It takes a while. Especially for longer games like this. Like Hollow Body will be uploaded soon if I remember to download the final part when I'm at work in the morning. But that one was only, you know, 3 parts, but I typically don't start uploading until I've finished a series, so or a game. And like this is already part 4, I think, and with 10 endings, I don't think we're even close to the end of this game. So it's probably gonna be like, I almost imagine it's probably gonna be like 10 or 15 parts, which is a lot. But you know, maybe it's long right now, but it gets shorter the more we play. I have no idea. But I know that it's so far it's very long. But let's see. Okay, yeah. So let me go ahead and okay. It says 6:24, which just confuses me because I don't know if that's like the in-game time or if that's supposed to be like a different time. Like, does this go based off of? Let me see. Because I don't think it shows the time in this game. Anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. So, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Because I work in the morning, which is unusual on a Friday. But my supervisor's taking his kids out for Halloween, and he's got to go visit them. I think it's his grandkids. So he's got to drive over there because they live like 3 hours away or something from our location. So he's going out to do that. And I think they stay the weekend there. So I won't be working, or I won't be streaming tomorrow night, most likely. So the next time I play this will probably be Monday night, unless I just happen to be up. And even if I am, I mean, I'll probably end up playing Warframe over the weekend. So, because I gotta catch up on farming some shit, so I can catch up to my good friend Miku here. And then I think Rayla, I also need to try and get him to stream, or not stream, play a little bit with us. He'll have more time on the weekend, so we'll see how that goes if he's, you know, feeling up to it. Not gonna try and force him with how things are at the moment. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and bye bye.